Bennett of Manor Castle.
My Lords, in preparing for my 3-minute slot, it was extremely tempting to talk about the endless string of disastrous public procurement decisions of the COVID pandemic that's made the term chumocracy such a figure in media headlines, as the noble Lord Fuchs of Cumnock just reflected. But I've chosen instead to follow the noble Lady Boycott, to take this opportunity to focus on the impact on procurement on the dangerous, disastrous state of public health, and the responsibility of the UK as the chair of COP26 to show the way in public procurement that benefits our poor, fragile, battered earth. And to add to that, as the noble Lord Blunkett did, the need for procurement that adds social value in our poverty-racked society. Now, the government tells us that it wants to be world-leading in every area that it mentions, yet in using public procurement to improve public health and the environment, we are, once again, at the back of the pack. Back in October 2019, I asked written questions of the respective ministers for schools, prisons and hospitals what percentage of food served in them was organic or locally sourced. On schools, I was told the government had no information at all. On prisons, the noble Lord Keane of Ely was able to tell me quite a bit, although not the specific information I'd asked for. And on hospitals, I was pointed to a forthcoming independent review of NHS hospital food, which did indeed report last month. Henry Dimbleby's initial food strategy report highlighted similar issues. So it is good that there are signs that the government is catching up with this agenda, even though it's many years, even decades behind. In Latvia, for example, since 2014, it's been mandatory to apply green public procurement criteria in food and catering services in both state and local government institutions. Or Finnish procurement for public food, which aims to assist the national goal for every adult consuming half a kilo of fruit, vegetables and berries every day. The city of Copenhagen is aiming to serve 90% organic food in public kitchens, favouring seasonal and diverse produce. So, for example, one tender included 86 different varieties of apple from 7 different wholesalers. What's striking about all of these examples is there's tied to health and environmental criteria a desire and an outcome that focuses on local, small, independent producers rather than the giant multinational producers of dull, tasteless, ultra-processed pap that forms so much of British institutional diets. The health and environmental advantages are obvious, but as the government, as it tells us, aims to build back better and to level up, that must mean spreading out the economy, breaking up the hold of giant multinational companies, and building up market gardens, local manufacturing and small independent businesses across the land. EU membership never stopped this, as my examples show, so that the continuity the noble Lord the Minister referred to is now still provides a chance for a fresh start.